Okay, welcome to the AndyMac Works Turbo Tour. We're going to try to do this real quick. We're going to give you a taste of what we do today, and then we're going to acclimate you to this in a formal orientation when you're ready, when you get a little closer to the AndyMac family. But essentially, we set out to become the #1 realtor referred mortgage company in every market that we served, focusing on the differentiation of our MLOs rather than talking about great rates, great products and great service rather than talk about your own personal expertise and knowledge all the time, or rather than just telling the realtors that you can close their loans on time, which is what every MLO from every mortgage company is doing. We wanted to focus on some Fortune 500 caliber sales training and professional development with our four horsemen here. Dave Ramsey, Solutions Financial Wellness Training just for Realtors. Brian Tracy, Psychology of Selling just for Realtors. Richard Flint's Power to Be series and the Floyd Wickman Kickstart series. Each of these trainings are branded to your real estate brokerage so that the broker owner can take a pride in ownership of the training events. We offer 61 different training modules with 14 different instructor teams. So your broker partners and your team leaders across the counties that you serve can proudly participate in teaching, training, and coaching. There's a big difference between a one-off training event and a coaching event. With AndyMac Works, you can host coaching events for your realtors. You can nominate and assign them to a coaching environment. Some of our coaching environments at AndyMac Works are 6 weeks long. Some of them are 3 weeks long. Realtors write hundreds and hundreds of written testimonials thanking AndyMac Home Mortgage for their coaching program. The next level of engagement for an AndyMac MLO with their realtors is in our professional designations and certification programs. We've graduated tens of thousands of realtors from the Pet Friendly Real Estate Agent. We have an entire network of pet friendly realtors across the country. We provide guidance and certification for consumer credit expert status, and possibly our most popular certification nationwide is our real estate staging expert designation that realtors flock to every month. 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 realtors a month take this course nationally. And the best MLOs at AndyMac congratulate their realtors with a certificate of completion. They deliver it in person with a frame so that there's a formality and a prestige and an acknowledgement from AndyMac that Realtor Rachel took the time to become a certified staging professional with AndyMac Works. You can learn more about some of this stuff at reeseworks.com, andymacworks.com. You can go straight to My Work Suite. One of the easiest things you can do as an MLO is get involved in our National Lunch and Learn League. Once a month on the first Wednesday of every month, we host a premier educational event for the entire country. We broadcast it at 12:30 p.m., which allows you to bring your group of realtors together at noon, have a quick lunch, Panera Bread, pizza, subs, whatever you want to bring into your realtor relationship office or neutral location. A lot of our MLOs hosted at title companies, mortgage companies, at your mortgage branch. You can host it at a neutral site or at a real estate office. But what I really want to show you today is how we're really truly partnering with brokers with these white label Worx websites. Great big brokerages. This particular Berkshire has 600 agents. They're flying us in to speak to their agents. They're hosting live events and online events in a collaboration with AndyMac Home Mortgage. It's called Berkshire Hathaway Works. If you want to approach a Berkshire office in your market that doesn't have an in-house or doesn't own a mortgage company, because they're all independently owned and operated, we can get you to do that. Caldwell Banker Works, standalone site. ERA and Sotheby's Works. Even your small independents, your small real estate brokerages that don't have much of an online training presence can benefit from Worx. We just did a 650 agent group at EXP, and we gave them their own private white labeled EXP Works site. We've got about 110 Remax offices on Remax Works, C21 Works, and on and on and on. You don't have to invent your marketing materials. You don't have to invent what your next lunch and learn is going to be. You don't have to be the person who comes up with all this content to get realtor engagement. We have the courses. Today, as a matter of fact, as a coincidence, we had 153 agents attend social media marketing just for realtors. 54 of those attendees did not even have an MLO at AnnieMac. They came out of Remax, out of Century 21, out of ERA to come to social media marketing just for realtors. And we need you to corral your realtors and invite them to these courses. We will also be assigning realtors to you that have attended our courses and are looking for an MLO in the market. Everything to do with AnnieMac Worx can be promoted out of AMP, your AnnieMac marketing portal. I want to take 2 more minutes to show you what we're doing at Homeowner Assist. You guys know your realtors do not call their leads back. You know that your realtors have thousands of leads in their platforms and nobody's calling them back. And the reason we can't get MLOs and the reason we can't get realtors to call leads back is because the funding numbers nationally are somewhere between 2 and 4% go to funding. So if you're buying 40,000 leads a year at Coldwell Banker and your realtors know that only 800 of them are going to turn into real estate deals, who's going to call the other 39,200 leads back? That's where the problem is, right? We can't get the realtors to call the leads back. So what we did, Joe Panabanco invested in a call center where we call the leads back for the realtors. We engage the realtors, and then we turn over what's called a call tree opportunity or a call tree accepted. This is how we can monitor which realtors and which MLOs are answering the phone when we bring them leads. And you could see that about 80% of all calls end up in a credit pull with some of our best MLOs. Some of our lesser productive MLOs, maybe it's 50% of their calls end up as a call tree accepted with a credit pull. The reason that's important is we own the technology, guys. We do the smart lead capture right here at AnnieMac. We manage the traffic. We learn from the traffic. We have new and different ways to capture leads from your realtors, like our open house and model row security system. We have an easy way for us to track where traffic came from our digital marketing on social media. We use sign writers with our realtors that help with capturing leads. We do online classifieds with our realtors. We manage a YouTube video channel for your realtors where they have all of their listings built into videos. We also make posts from the MLS to their Facebook pages when they sign up as a MyWorks Suite residential real estate agent. So these are tiers of relationship that we have for you guys to be building relationship with your realtors. I'm going to close my session today on this Turbo Worx tour to talk about the AnnieMac Home Mortgage Institutional ARC. Each of you should have at least 400 realtors in your MIQ and social media contacts. I would suggest that most of the top MLOs have thousands of realtors in their MIQ account. But if you're just starting with AnnieMac and you need to build up your database, target 400 realtors in your MIQ account because they get an MIQ engagement trip. They also get invited to NL2 events. They get invitations and testimonials about everything great that's happening inside of AnnieMac Worx. And they get invitations to your National Lunch and Learn League and upcoming events. That's called the AnnieMac Home Mortgage Institutional ARC. Those are the people that you're targeting. Then there's an engagement ARC. These are the people that you're more engaged with. We're looking for between 40 and 100 realtors per MLO. Get them in your MyWorks Suite account. Get them involved in our CE credits and our certifications and designations. Maybe you want to nominate one of your engagement realtors to our realtor coaching program, and maybe you want to launch the perks plan with those realtors. So this is a way that you become more intimate, more engaged. You got a little bit more camaraderie and relationship with this tighter group of realtors. And then the last group I want to talk about is the AnnieMac Home Mortgage Intimacy ARC. These are the few, the proud, the handful of realtors that you really invest a tremendous amount of time in. And I would reserve your time and your one-on-one meetings, your open house support, maybe deploying the open house security system with your intimacy ARC. You do not want to expose your time and effort to realtors that are not intimate with you and really your first card realtors. So maybe for some of you, it's 4 realtors are really your premier referral partners. Some of you, it might be as many as 10 or 14 or 17 or 20. But at the end of the day, you know, an HOA lead cleaning service means that we're going to clean their leads for them. An HOA referral means we're going to hand them referrals from Homeowner Assist. You don't want to do that with 25, 35, 40 realtors because you could never provide enough lead flow to keep all of them happy. So you want to keep your intimacy arc tight. So remember, it's the AnnieMac institutional arc for about 400 to 1,000 realtors, AnnieMac engagement arc limited between 40 and 100 realtors, and then your intimacy arc, really keep it tight. You know, your dirty dozen, your core realtors that are doing 8 or more deals a year with you, these are the ones that you want to get involved in your homeowners assist lead cleaning service and your homeowner assist referrals. So I would be happy to spend more time with you. Reach out to us, 1-800-299-WORKS. Send an email to service@AnnieMacWorks. Let's get together, work a little closer with these realtors. Thanks a lot.